Hi viewers, welcome back to another live session with Destina One International, and on this live program I am going to share with you about biometric shield. Thanks once again to all the viewers around the world from Russia, Turkey, India, Bangladesh, Philippines, USA and all other countries out there. Viewers from all these countries are watching it right now. Thank you for joining us live. Hope this particular session will give you a clear picture what is radiation and a good solution how to eradicate radiation from your daily life. Of course, radiation is something that has been part of your daily life, but let me tell you how we can overcome this radiation with a fantastic, advanced and a cutting edge technology, advanced Scala technology. All right. Now, radiation is something that has been common and become part and parcel of our daily life. I think most of you will agree with my statement, because each and everywhere, even at our home, our office, work desk, everywhere, even our kitchen, even our bathroom, all right, everywhere you can find radiation, because almost all electronic appliances and electronic devices emit radiation. And awareness against radiation, yes, the awareness is there, the awareness is there, but the thing is, how many of us has took a measure or a step to overcome the issues which is related to radiation, or how to overcome radiation from our daily effects of radiation from our daily lifestyle? All right, that's the main question here for today. How many of us? Yes, the awareness is there, but what have you done to protect yourself against radiation? Okay, that's a question which I'm going to put it to all the viewers out there. Second thing, radiation can be categorized as a silent killer, can be categorized as electronic smoke. Electronic smoke means the waste from electronic. It is also a waste energy. All right, it is not waste to energy, but it is a waste energy. It is it's a form of energy which emitted by all the electronic devices as a waste. All right, and this waste energy is very, very harmful for our body. Everywhere is radiation, as what I've mentioned you earlier, but the most common thing that we are exposed to in our daily life, the one that we have it every second in our head, the one that we are carrying everywhere we go, handphone, mobile phone. All right, a mobile phone is one of the major contributor and it can produce high radiation. Okay, and mobile phone, can you stop using mobile phone? Another question which I'm going to put to all of you. And definitely, end of this session, you will get a good solution for those questions which I have put to all of you. Okay? Biometric shield. Before we got to know what is biometric shield, further, let's go with first introduction about today's live program. All right? EMR, EMF radiation. EMR stands for electromagnetic radiation and EMF stands for electromagnetic frequency, and both of it are a form of radiation energy. You can see and hear them in everywhere and every way. All right, our laptops, our TV, computer, air conditioner, refrigerator, microwave, radio, the list goes on. All right, so types of electromagnetic radiation: radio wave, microwave. Radio wave is something that we are exposed to almost daily while you are driving. When you open up your radio, the waves, it produces a radio wave. Okay, then if you are in the defense, you will be carrying a walkie-talkie. All right, it works based on radio frequency, which is also known, which also produce radio waves. Okay, microwave, definitely. I think in the current era, almost everywhere there is microwave. Every home has at least one microwave, either it's a smaller size or bigger size. All right, so don't forget, when you use microwave as much, all right, you are exposed to high level of microwave, which is another form of radiation which also can cause cancer. So the food which is preheated in microwave in a long term can cause cancer. Okay, terahertz radiation, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet is a UV ray which has been emitted, which you can, if you get to know deeper about sunlight, that is one type of UV ray which produce part of sunlight. Okay, X-rays, yes, X-rays in hospitals, gamma rays, all these are examples of radiation or electromagnetic radiation. Now, over 4.6 billion mobile phone subscribers worldwide, and don't forget, you, me, and everyone around us are part of these 4.6 billion users, and all of us are among one of them. All right, let me read it out. The top 5 in the list is Brazil with 284 million mobile phone users. The 4th spot is United States of America with 327 million mobile phone users. Indonesia with 385 million mobile phone users. India 1.28 billion of mobile phone users. China 1.59 billion mobile phone users. All right, so just imagine the amount of radiation which emitted to the surrounding, to the environment by those numbers. And 4.6 billion active mobile phones can produce enough radiation to kill all of us like a slow poison. This is not mentioned by me, but this is what has been written in a lot of journals which has been published based on the research on radiation. Okay, now 4.6 billion users, and you are one of them. Third thing that you have to put in your mind. Okay, now smartphone cooks egg in 6 hours. Something not to be anxious of, but this is the reality. I think most of us, we know about it. We might watch a lot of YouTube videos regarding this, and this is the reality. Okay, now a mobile phone radiation within 6 hours, it can cook an egg. Just imagine the mobile phone which you carry in your pocket, the mobile phone that you are using to communicate with people. What are the damages that can be done to your health? All right, so how radiation linked to my health? Very good question. The type of radiation emitted from mobile phone is electromagnetic radiation. When we make a call, we hold the phone so close to our head, part of the radio waves emitted by mobile phone handset are absorbed into our body, and what it can do. The first picture on your right, top right, okay, thermographic image head with no exposure to phone radiation. The next picture next to it is a same person thermographic image of the head after 15 minutes a phone call. After 15 minutes he was talking over the phone, and just see the picture, the orange red color indicates the heat which has been absorbed into him, and that heat has the tendency to heat up the tissue, nerves, which is connected to your brain. All right? So what are the damages that it can do? It can damage the nerve system, which is connected to your brain. It can damage the tissues, which is connected to your brain. So this is what happening. This is the reality. Okay. A very, very important study, all right, which shares about health problem caused by radiation, and this is all based on the real research and fact. Okay, brain tumors, all right, most of users which were using handphone for a very, very, very long time, and who are just sitting and seeing their phone and talking to someone for a very long period of time, has high tendency of getting brain tumor. Leukemia. Many of you might ask how a radiation can cause leukemia, which is increase of white blood cell and decrease of red blood cell. Don't forget, the radiation which is emitted can kill your red blood cell, reduce the count of red blood cell, and increase the count of white blood cell. Not told by me, but a lot of scientific proof are there out there. You can check it. Birth defects, all right. Ladies who are pregnant, please reduce the usage of handphone, because your child prone to those effects of radiation. Miscarriages, yes, definitely radiation can cause miscarriages. Chronic fatigue means disease. Headaches, too much of handphone use can cause headache. Cataract, heart problems. When you are exposed to too much of radiation, your stress level will increase. Nausea, you'll feel like a bit dizzy, all right. Chest pain, forgetfulness, yes, when your nerves, tissues are affected, you have high tendency of getting forgetfulness. Cancer, brain tumor. This is a major two things which we have to take into consideration to get an immediate protection against radiation. All right, these two things is a major. It can cause radiation can cause brain tumor and cancer much easily, and other health problem. Okay, and the most important thing, adults. The earlier effects is based for adults. It is focused on adults. All right, now let's talk about kids. Your niece, your nephew, your daughter, your son, your granddaughter or grandson, right? Those who are watching out there, okay? If you're seeing your grandson, granddaughter, niece, nephew, son or daughter enjoying the use of mobile phone, don't be happy. Because I've seen some of the parents are proud that my son is 4 years old, can know how to handle a mobile phone. My son is just 5 years old and he can handle a laptop, a tab. Yes, it is a very good development. All right, something that should be proud of. But at the meantime, when I shared this report from University of Utah, you will be shocked. Let me read it out. Dr. Om Gandhi from University of Utah shows how radiation penetrates the skull. 5 years old, listen carefully, 5 years old kid absorbed 10 times more microwave radiation than an adult. So, if you are absorbing 5% of radiation or 50%, 10% of radiation is absorbed into adult like us. For a 5 years old kid, it will be 10 times more, 100%. And you can ask me, what will happen? Yeah, it's just radiation. What it doesn't, what are the damages it can done to my kids, to my grandkids, or to my niece or nephew. Don't forget, when they grow up, first thing, they might be diagnosed a very early stage of cancer. Second, brain growth is disrupted, dyslexia, ADHD. Yes, of course, these are the things due to birth defect or DNA related issue, but radiation is also can cause all these issues. Impotency at a very young age, when they grow up, might be their sexual related organs cannot function, dysfunction. They will be having eyesight problem, they will be having headache, they might need to wear optical glasses at a very young age, and these are the problems they will start to face. And after this, yes, you can be happy, but at the same time, listen to this program and get the solution and implement it immediately to protect your niece, nephew, daughter, son, granddaughter, or grandson. All right. Now, next, this particular site, okay, is going to share about how we can avoid mobile phone radiation. But let me tell you earlier, those steps that has been mentioned here, it is not a long-term solution, it's just a short-term solution. Let me tell you why. Okay, first, limit use of essential calls and keeps calls short. So that means limit your phone use for very important call and keeps call short. Just imagine your boss is calling you and he's talking to you regarding important project. Can you tell him that can we keep the call short? Definitely not at all. All right. The next day your boss will give you a letter to say bye-bye to you. All right. First thing, children should be allowed to use the cell phone in case of emergency only. But when you tell this to your children, grandchildren, niece, nephew, do they listen to it? Never. All right, that's the second thing. Wear a Bluetooth headset. Don't forget, even a Bluetooth headset can emit radiation. Don't put the mobile phone in your pocket or belt while used or while it is on. Yes, for ladies, they can carry it in their handbag, but for men, the two things, either they put it in their belt or put it inside their pocket. There's no other place for them to carry it. All right. So this is also not possible. Definitely you cannot off the phone and you cannot put the phone inside your pocket, because you need to on your phone and don't know who will call you at any moment. Okay. Do not use the mobile phone in enclosed metal space such as vehicles or elevators. Just imagine while you are driving, you are having an emergency call. Can you just stop? Can you just hang up the call just like that without answering it? Emergency call from your son, from your wife, or whoever, your parents. Can you just hang it up? No. All right. So if you are using the phone without headset, wait for the call to connect before placing the phone next to the ear. Yes, it might reduce the effect slightly, not much. Don't make call when the signal strength is 1 bar or less. In the case of emergency, you cannot say no. You have to make a call. Purchase a phone with low SAR. Definitely, as what I've mentioned to you, this is also a short-term solution. So all these solutions which I've shared with you, either it cannot be applied, or it is just for a short term. Now what we want is a long-term solution, long-term result. Am I right? Okay, I love my phone. What can I do? I can't live without phone. Yes, almost every one of us can't live without phone. Okay. Now the solution for all the question which is running in your mind, or all the question which is I have put to all of you. The answer for it is biometric shield. Biometric shield is a product comes with advanced color technology, which act as an anti-radiation technology. It is added with negative ion because negative ion has the tendency to neutralize radiation, to cut the effects of radiation, super protection against radiation, 360-degree protection against radiation, suitable to be applied to all electronic devices, easy to use and long lasting. All right, that's a good thing. Extreme temperature, under extreme situation or extreme weather, biometric shields still last long. All right. Now, advanced color technology. A technology acts as a natural cellular charger, but at the same time, advanced color energy is also has the tendency to eradicate radiation by neutralizing the electromagnetic radiation and electromagnetic frequency that has been emitted by the mobile phone and all other electronic devices. Okay, advanced color technology provides 360-degree protection. Definitely, that is the power of our biometric shield. Okay, negative ions. Radiation absorbent technology fully maximize neutralizing radiation and reduction. That's why I've mentioned you earlier. Negative ion has a tendency to cut the radiation, or in other words, we can call neutralizing radiation and reduce the effects of radiation. Negative ion radiant absorbent technology formulation cover up to 10 to 8000 megahertz broadband absorption. So basically you have to understand the negative ion in biometric shield is also playing a vital role as equal as advanced color technology, all right, which these two combination gives you a complete solution to protect your family against radiation. Okay, super protection against radiation. Why? Because biometric shield can absorb radiation up to 93.7%, and it also reduces radiation up to 99.9%. The key benefits of biometric shield: harmonize harmful EMR, EMF radiation, restore balance and the harmony to the body, because when it harmonizes the radiation, it can restore the balance and the harmony in our body, strengthen the body's biofield, because biofield plays a key role protecting ourselves against radiation. Okay, reduce cellular inflammation. Okay, reduce all the cellular inflammation, regulates body temperature. When radiation level of radiation has been decreased, your body tendency of getting heated will be reduced. So that is the reason why they have mentioned about regulates your body temperature. Then the very important point, reduces cellular inflammation. So when as much as your body gets heated due to radiation, your cells, tissue will be inflamed, and this technology, when it harmonizes the radiation, it will reduce the cellular inflammation. All right. Why it is easy to use and long lasting? First, it can withstand any temperature, any weather condition. Second, it has been designed to protect ourselves from high EMR, EMF radiation. To install is very easy, simple. Just take your phone, any kind of electronic devices or mobile devices, just take a piece of biometric shield, peel the sticker behind it, paste it. That's all. Before you paste it, wipe that surface, then you paste it. And limitless radiation protection and long lasting, definitely. Okay, biometric shield using user guideline. Okay, now mobile phone will need to use one biometric shield, cordless phone 2 biometric shield, desktop computer 2 biometric shield, laptop computer 1 biometric shield, automobile 2 biometric shield, vacuum cleaner 2 biometric shield, toaster 1 biometric shield, alarm clock one biometric shield. Coffee maker, one biometric shield. Game station, two biometric shield. Television, two biometric shield. A refrigerator, two biometric shield. Microwave, two biometric shield. Hair dryer, one biometric shield. Okay, so this is the user guideline. So for what devices, what quantity. Okay, now Professor Dr. Thornton, a very famous scientist who invented thermal imaging technology, and he is also head of Center for Biofield Sciences. CBS PIP biofield imaging shows how biometric shield protecting us against radiation. Let's see. First, individual, all right, before using any phone. The next picture, he is using a phone without biometric shield, and you can see all the parts has been heated from top of his head to bottom of his neck. Everything is heated. But after using biometric shield, where he pastes the biometric shield on top of his phone at the back, and he started to communicate with someone through the mobile phone, the PIP imaging shows that the level of radiation has been reduced up to 95% to 96%. This has happened just within how many minutes? Within 10 to 15 minutes. That is the strength of the biometric shield. Now, second individual, or we can call second sample, before completely clear, just a slight slight level of heating on the bottom of his neck. But let's see, while he was talking over the phone without biometric shield, from top of his head to bottom of his neck, it has been heated. With biometric shield, after he peeled and pasted biometric shield on top of his phone, almost 99% radiation has been harmonized. So this has been proven by Dr. Thornton through his PIP imaging studies. Okay, so with all this, say no more to radiation. Okay, why? It's very, very important for the growing generation as well as adult like us. All of us need to protect ourselves against this unknown, unseen, untouchable form of energy, but this energy is not good for our health, extremely bad for our health. So for that, say no for radiation with the use of D1 advanced Scala energized biometric shield. Now you can protect your family against the effects of radiation. And to be very frank, it does not take up a lot of cost. Simple way of using, easy to use. All right, no need to worry about expenses, monthly maintenance. No, very, very easy, very, very affordable, convenient, light, and the list goes on. So definitely biometric shield will be or is going to be a best solution for yourself and for your family to protect again yourself against radiation. So biometric shield, a complete solution to protect your family against radiation, and with biometric shield you will say no to radiation. And with that, thank you very much. Hope all of you had a very good answer for your question which has been running in your mind, and few questions which I have put in the beginning of this program, live program. So the solution is in front of you. For health, please do not think twice. That's what I will tell you again and again. All right, your kids, all right, yourself, your family, everyone needs it. to protect themselves from radiation. So again, please don't think twice to protect your family and get it today. You can contact us, call us, we are ready to assist you how to get this product. Okay, and thank you very much for joining me in this live session. Hope you all got a proper information, sufficient information for from today's live program. So till meet you again in another live program with Destina One. I'm Dato Divagaran. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.